The Mouse Moment Munchies.
Hey everybody, in this review we are back into the Magic Kingdom. Most specifically, we are at the Plaza Restaurant, and that is right off the hub. In case you haven't been there before, in the Magic Kingdom, walk all the way up the street on your right hand side, right by the ice cream parlor. Just take a right there, like you're heading toward Tomorrowland. Anyway, we stopped in there for breakfast, as I had never tried that before, and thought we'd give it a shot. Now, you don't have to make a reservation here, but this place is pretty busy a lot of times, so I would recommend that you do. Of course, they do lunch. They also do dinner there. This time, I think I've done a couple reviews, I think, for dinner, so this time we thought we'd stop in for breakfast. Anyway, as you can see here, they do have beverages. They have a few alcoholic things to pick from. I don't drink alcohol, to each his own. I also don't really drink smoothies, so I think in this one I just drank orange juice. But as you can see, different beverages to choose from. They do have quite good coffee. I think even their cold-pressed coffee, I believe, is what it is. I thought that it was pretty good, even though I don't drink coffee. So let's get on to the entrees. In case you have kids here, they actually have a kids breakfast platter for $7, which is not bad, with quite a choice of things. Mickey waffles with bacon, cereal, biscuits, gravy, grits, oatmeal, fresh fruit. All really, on the kids' side, not priced too bad. So we've got the All-American breakfast, classic breakfast platter, the lobster fried green and tomato eggs Benedict, the steak and eggs, and the country ham and eggs Benedict. So what we got in this meal was, I got the steak and eggs. And I have to tell you, steak, eggs, and potato with a biscuit. And this was one of the best steaks I've actually had on property, and probably in a long time, even in any restaurant. So this was $18, which is quite a bit. You can usually, if you don't have Tables in Wonderland, you could still get, I think, a 10% discount here with your annual pass, if you do have an annual pass. I can tell you, not a lot of meals do I think about going back and eating at any of the parks. But this is one that I actually have thought about. I'm anxious to get back and try this again. The steak was tender. The potatoes underneath of it here were not overly spiced. The eggs, of course, were always Disney eggs, but they tasted okay. The steak is what really set this off. And so I could definitely recommend this meal even at $18. I know that's a little steep, but this will also fill you up for a little while. Next, my wife got the eggs Benedict with the ham and the potatoes, and I can tell you this was just the opposite of the steak. My wife loves eggs Benedict with ham. I also think it's a pretty good meal, but the ham in this was disgusting. I don't know how else to say it. It just did not taste good. It was oddly salty and sweet. But normally, I'm used to ham being salty, but it had like a sweet taste to it. And the eggs did not mix well. The Benedict sauce was, I don't know, it was very strange. Usually I'm used to maybe more of like a mustard based, like a Dijon based sauce. And of course this was not. I really couldn't tell you. This had like a heavy whipping cream in it. I really couldn't taste a mustard base at all. I'm sure it was there, but it really was just, this meal was kind of a mess. There was not one piece of this, other than the potatoes, which are the same thing that I had with my meal. The potatoes tasted the same across the board. The eggs were not good in this. The ham was not good in this. The sauce that went over it was not good. And the biscuits underneath ended up just being soft and mushy. So I can't recommend this meal as much as I would like to say. Both meals of ours were very good. Here, I just can't recommend it. For $15, maybe they were having really an off morning. So if anybody else has tried this, please let me know. But for $15, I'll tell you, at any price, if they offered it to me for free, I probably would not even take this again, even for free. So hate to be so negative on that, but I really don't want someone going in and trying something thinking that I partially recommended it, when actually this is probably one of the worst meals that I've had in a restaurant in a long time. So polar opposites on what we each had. Unfortunately, it's also in the same restaurant. So anyway, that is kind of the review here. I would give a huge thumbs up for the steak and eggs, and a massive thumbs down for the eggs Benedict. So they have a lot of other things that you could see here in the plaza, and get in there, give it a shot. I would definitely recommend this place just to go in and eat. Just keep, let me know if you try out the eggs Benedict and you like it. I would like to hear, and in hopes that maybe they were just having a bad morning. All right, guys, that's all I've got for now, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.